Have you ever tried Korean dumplings before? Maybe you've seen them in the frozen section at your local Asian market or on social media, where people are air frying them and calling them their go-to comfort food. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most famous Korean dumplings, Bibigo Mandu. We'll explore what makes these dumplings special, how they're connected to Korean food culture, and how you can cook them perfectly at home, even if you've never made dumplings before. So, let's dive into the world of Korean dumplings together. First, what is mandu? Mandu is the Korean word for dumplings. If you know Japanese gyoza or Chinese jiaozi, you can think of mandu as their Korean cousin. But Korean mandu is a little different. They are usually bigger, juicier, and often filled with a mix of pork, glass noodles, tofu, and vegetables like cabbage, onion, and garlic. In Korea, mandu is not just a snack. It's something people eat in many different ways. In soup during the winter, pan-fried as a side dish, steamed as a light meal, or deep-fried for parties and late-night cravings. Many Koreans grow up eating mandu at home with their family. So for us, mandu is a very nostalgic and comforting food. Now, where does Bibigo come in? Bibigo is a global Korean food brand created by a company called CJ. Their goal is simple: to bring authentic Korean flavors to people all over the world in an easy and modern way. Recently, the Bibigo brand became an official sponsor of the LA Lakers, one of the NBA's and the world's most famous sports teams. This demonstrates that Bibigo is already a brand gaining global attention. You might have seen Bibigo dumplings in Costco, Asian supermarkets, or even regular grocery stores in your country. They've become really popular because they're convenient, but still taste very Korean. In a way, Bibigo is part of the larger K-culture wave, along with K-pop, K-dramas, and Korean skincare. Just like people discover Korea through BTS or Korean dramas, a lot of people discover Korean food through Bibigo dumplings. So, what makes Bibigo dumplings different from other frozen dumplings? Let's break it down. First, the size. Bibigo dumplings, especially the popular pork and vegetable mandu, are slightly larger than many Japanese-style dumplings. This means you get more filling in every bite. Second, the wrapper, or the dumpling skin. Bibigo uses a relatively thin wrapper that becomes crispy on the outside when you pan-fry it, but still stays soft and chewy on the top. This contrast in texture is one of the reasons people love it. Third, the filling. The inside is seasoned in a very Korean way, using ingredients like soy sauce, garlic, pepper, and sometimes sesame oil. The glass noodles inside help keep the texture juicy and satisfying. When you bite into a well-cooked Bibigo dumpling, you get a crunchy outside, a soft wrap, and then a burst of juicy, savory filling inside. It's a very simple food, but the experience is surprisingly rich. Traditionally in Korea, families used to make mandu together at home. Everyone would sit around a table, wrapping dumplings by hand, especially before the New Year or special holidays. Bibigo takes that traditional idea and turns it into something you can buy easily in a store. Vegetables like cabbage, green onion, and garlic are chopped finely. Meat is seasoned with soy sauce, salt, pepper, and sometimes a bit of sugar for balance. Then everything is mixed together with glass noodles and tofu to create a filling that is both soft and chewy. Machines then wrap the dumplings in a consistent shape, but the goal is still the same: to make something that tastes like homemade Korean mandu, but is available everywhere and anytime. The best thing about Bibigo dumplings is that they're really easy to cook. You don't need to be a chef at all. Let me walk you through a few simple methods, with some tips. 1. Pan frying the crispy way. Add a little oil to a pan and heat it on medium. Place the frozen dumplings flat side down. Let them fry for a couple of minutes until the bottom turns golden brown. Then add a bit of water. Cover the pan with a lid and let them steam for a few more minutes. This way, the bottom becomes crispy, while the top stays soft and the inside cooks fully. 2. Air frying the lazy but perfect way. If you have an air fryer, just place the dumplings inside without overlapping. Cook them at around 180 degrees Celsius or 360 degrees Fahrenheit for about 8 to 10 minutes. You don't even need oil, and they still come out crunchy. This is many people's favorite method. 3. Steaming soft and juicy. If you prefer a softer texture, you can steam the dumplings for about 8 to 10 minutes until they are fully heated through. Steamed Bibigo dumplings taste very similar to traditional Korean homemade mandu. 4. Boiling in soup. You can also add them into soup or noodles. Just boil the broth first, then add the dumplings, and cook for a few minutes until they float to the surface. This creates a very comforting dish, especially in cold weather. No matter which method you choose, the key is simple. Cook them long enough so that the inside is hot and juicy, but don't burn the outside. Now, how do people actually eat Bibigo dumplings? In Korea, we usually dip them in a simple sauce made from soy sauce, vinegar, and sometimes a little bit of chili flakes or sesame oil. If you like spicy food, you can add Korean chili paste, called gochujang, or chili powder, called gochugaru. Bibigo dumplings are also very flexible. You can eat them as a quick lunch or dinner, as a side dish with rice, as a party snack with friends, or even as late-night comfort food while watching movies or K-dramas. Many foreigners say that Bibigo dumplings were the first Korean food they tried at home. It's an easy way to experience Korean flavors without going to a restaurant or cooking from scratch. If you're wondering where to find Bibigo dumplings, you can usually look in the frozen food section at Asian supermarkets, Korean markets, and sometimes even big stores like Costco or regular grocery chains. If you're not sure which flavor to start with, the pork and vegetable mandu is a safe and popular choice. If you like spicy food, you can try any version that mentions spicy or kimchi. And if you're completely new to Korean food, Bibigo dumplings are a very friendly first step into Korean cuisine. To sum it up, Bibigo dumplings are a simple, delicious way to bring a little bit of Korea into your home. They're easy to cook, fun to share, and a great introduction to Korean flavors. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more Korean food with me, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments which Korean food you want to see next. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next Korean food episode.